I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how Brent is.
Open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't been like him, fucking with a G.
Hi Aries, happy Friday. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a you versus them reading. In this reading, we're going to talk about your feelings towards someone. This could be a lover, this could be a friend, or even a family member. And we're going to talk about their feelings towards you and what you guys could possibly both want moving forward into the connection. You know, I'm pretty sure you're very aware of what you want, Aries. But if there's like not good communication, or even if you haven't seen this person in a while, haven't had a chance to speak your piece, then you may also want to see, where is this person's head at and what do they want from me? All right. Hold on. What? Sorry about that, guys. That was my boyfriend. He been distracting me all day, interrupting my videos all day. He can't help himself though. He has stuff to do, so whatever. All right, so we're you versus them. Let's see. How are you feeling first and foremost, my Aries? How are you feeling towards this connection for you? Let's get some cards. How are you feeling today? It's probably my fault that I'm in the garage today. But I had orders to fill, you know, and I was like, oh, this would be cool to just record at my workstation. So probably my bad that I'm down here. Anyway, how are my Aries feeling towards this connection at this time? How are my Aries feeling? All right, and then how is this person feeling towards you? Let's see. 3 cards for this person. How are they feeling towards my Aries? How are they feeling towards my Aries? All right, bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So overall, there's a deep sense of being left out in the cold, whether this person made you feel left out in the cold and not included, or this person is feeling that way that you made them feel left out in the cold, not included, left behind in some way, sort, or form. This feels like someone who feels like they can't reach out to you, or they shouldn't reach out to you, and they have a lot to say, and they may want to say their grievances. They may want to apologize. They may just want to clear the air, even if it's not an apology. It's like, I want to clear the air. All right, we have the 7 of Wands. So yeah, someone is being pushed at a far length from the other person. So it's like, you stay over there, I'm right here, and you know, right now I just kind of need my space. So that's what it's giving. All right, so let's talk about the card that came out for you, Aries. We do have the 2 of Pentacles. So some part of you felt like you may have been prioritizing this relationship, this friendship, this family connection over your own, you know, responsibilities or priorities at the time. Like if you have kids and you're like, wow, this person was kind of coming before my kids, and that wasn't intentional, but it's like they're taking time from my kids. Or say you're really determining career right now. You're like, wow, I kind of put my career, my business, my job duties, my money, my finances on the back burner, and I put this person above that, and I kind of lost my way in some way or form with that. This could also be like, you know, in your friendships, maybe you do have developed friendships, and this is a new friend coming in. It's like, I've been neglecting my friends for you. Those of you who are in relationships and this is a friend, I've been neglecting my partner for you. Okay, if this is a relationship, it just feels like maybe you were prioritizing this person above all your other responsibilities, duties, and roles in your life, and also yourself, things that you want to do for yourself, your alone time, your hobbies, your interests, your downtime, where you're just like relaxing and reconnecting and having some quiet time. It feels like this person definitely was stepping in the way of that. Okay. And you lost your way with that in some way. So you do feel like now it's time to prioritize Aries. We do have the Tower. So there was a shocking thing that came to be about between you and this person. Could have been a blow up or argument. You've seen someone's true colors, or maybe even how someone truly feels about you. Okay. If it was very shocking to you, you're like, it kind of brought you out of your element. It disturbed your peace. You're like, wow, it took you off guard. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with the Tower. Something happened between you two. If this person said something, their actions was took you back. You're like, whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that. And you may even like blame yourself, where you could be like, wow, like, no, this is because I've been just prioritizing this. And I kind of just didn't see the red flags, or I didn't see how this is going to develop. But clearly it's been here the whole time. So there's a reflection period with that Tower as well. Tower can also be like someone could have had something unexpected happen in their life, and they could have expected you, Aries, to drop everything and just come be with them, or come feed them, or just come and help them. And it was like, well, I'm kind of busy right now, or I have something that I need to do. But someone is probably expected you to just come to their aid, and probably disregarded the things that you also had to do that day or that night. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you're kind of putting a pause on this connection, or slowing down to just get back to the base, get back to your responsibilities, your duties. You could be slowing down the communication, slowing down how much you see this person, slowing down maybe even, your emotions, your feelings, how giving you are. You are definitely taking a step back. That's what I'm getting from your energy. This person's energy during this time is the Six of Cups. So they are thinking of you very heavily, reminiscing of you two and better times. Because Six of Cups always gives me happy times, better times. This person is seeing your positive qualities right now. Even if you piss this person off, they're choosing to think about the nicer, more positive side of you and your good ways versus maybe the fight or the argument. I do feel like this person really wants to reconcile your differences, or they want to come back together again and miss you. The World card is how this person feels. So they could feel like things are over, like you guys are choosing to close out this cycle. You guys, maybe Aries doesn't want to repeat this with me, or that you kind of leveled up on them, or just maybe prioritize yourself. So maybe that's seen as leveling up. But that World card is just like, closing out maybe a toxic or tough cycle that you and this person were going through. And World card can also be like an ending, but it's amicable. It's not like mean or evil spirited or, fighting. It's like we just come to the conclusion that maybe this is really over. And most times the World card is like, sometimes it doesn't have to be over, but if you live in different worlds with this person, if there's some cultural differences or race differences between you and this person, if you are wanting to move forward and level up and this person's still stuck in the past, then it's like, well, I can't stay here. So we're going to close out a cycle. So it can mean so many different things, especially with that cultural energy. It could be like someone's family is just not accepting of you, or your family is not accepting of them based off of race or culture. There's something here where it's like, if we can't come to agreements that we're moving forward together in this energy space, then sometimes it's just better to break things off and do it separately. Even with that energy that this person feels of things kind of being over, they also feel in the Pentacles like they want to invest all they got into this friendship, this relationship, this family connection. They feel like you have become a part of their family, whether you guys are already family and you became a part of their intermediate family, or if this is a friend or a lover, they feel like you are family to them. They feel like you guys have a long-term connection moving forward. Like this is not supposed to be over with right now. And they feel like they're going to invest all they got into this connection. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards for both you and them. All right. So you feel the Two of Pentacles, like maybe you've been prioritizing this person's needs and their wants above your own. And what does Two of Pentacles got to do with it? What's the energy here for Aries? Two of Pentacles. All All right, Five of Cups in reverse. So you're done feeling sorry either for yourself or for this person. You're like, hey, I'm not the sympathy. The sympathy is gone. So sympathy for myself is gone. Sympathy for you and maybe your downfalls is gone. I have to put me first. Okay, I got to put me first, Lucius. All right, that's what it's giving here with the Five of Cups. What else do we have? All right, Aries, you're stepping into your Emperor energy. This is Aries energy. So definitely wanting to, I just feel like you fell out of your daily routine with this situation. You failed on you failed to complete a lot of your responsibilities, your duties, and you just want to get your life back into the routine that makes you happy, that fulfills you at the end of the day. I know that if I complete all of this within this week, I know if I complete all of these responsibilities within this week, then I'll be happy with myself. I'll feel accomplished. I'll feel like I'm on top of everything. And I feel like you have been falling behind on that, and you just want to get back to your sense of self, of being a leader, right? What's the shocking energy that came through between you and this person? Ooh, okay. What else? Okay. We have the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords is like sneaky behavior that you could have seen coming from the person's end. Even if it wasn't towards you, it could be towards maybe someone close to them, like a friend. They did something very sneakily towards a friend, or came to their career or business. You feel like they have sneaky business practices, or maybe even towards their own family or their own lover is like a friend still, and then they have a romantic partner. It's like I see you doing sneaky things behind this person's back, and you talk highly of them, and you're supposed to be so close to them, but how would you treat me? So it's taking you aback, and it's really making you feel like this person's kind of sketched out. We also, or you could have caught someone in a lie, like maybe someone was so convincing on something that they said like a month ago, and then now that you're discussing that same topic again this month, their story completely switched up, and you were so convinced back then what they said was the truth, and now they're kind of like very playful about it, and it's like it turned out to be a lie, and it's like, oh, that's kind of scary, that's weird, that's weirding me out, that doesn't make me feel comfortable. We have the Hangman here too. Someone could be in like very stuck in their ways, very stubborn, and you're starting to see that to the forefront. It's like it's not hidden anymore. Or even if it wasn't hidden and you just overlooked a lot of things, something very prominent happened that you're starting to see how someone can be very stuck in their ways or stubborn. And maybe you don't agree with whatever it is concerning. So that is placing a big concern for you. So based off of this sneaky behavior and this stubborn energy, you're choosing to step away or just slow down the connection. It doesn't feel like you disconnected like completely. It feels like you're just taking a step back, just really trying to read the room. What's in the Pentacles? Ooh, the Lovers. So something was very destined. Something was very fated, maybe how you and this person met. Something also, you and this person definitely have a lot of interest in each other. Like, even if it's not romantic interest, it's like, I really like the type of person you are. I like the hobbies that you're into. I like what your interests are, your likes are. I'm interested to know more about you. And you and this person built that connection based off of that. And now you're trying to slow it down and see if this person is still on that energy field. Now that I see something that I haven't seen before, are they still this type of person, or was that like a facade? Was that a mask? I just don't really know. I'm trying to be clear-headed and see if this person is truly who I believe them to be, or was this always there, but it was being hidden, or I wasn't able to pay attention to the things that I would consider red flags. Okay, so I do see that. Now with this person, they have the Six of Cups, so they're thinking about you very heavily. This almost feels like someone ran across a photo of you, or there's something of yours at their home, or like, you know, something is reminding them of you and they're thinking of you in a very positive way. What's the Six of Cups? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Someone's like reading your messages that you guys send each other, and or maybe they're looking at their call log and they're like, okay, like last month, me and Aries were on the phone for like 2 hours, and it's making them really feel like really happy. Or this could be like a trip that you guys took. Someone's looking at photos of that trip that you guys took. Okay, but there is something to do with the bond and communication and maybe even travel that someone is reminiscing highly of. What else can you tell me about that? And let me write down something really quickly. All right, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So someone was kind of like stuck in the middle. Now, stuck in the middle could be like maybe there's a third party involved, like another friend or a lover, or you know, someone that you guys know, where maybe someone was acting very stubborn towards that person. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, it almost feels like this person now maybe taking your side. And if it's not a third party involved, it's just solely between you and them. I feel like they could have been really stuck in their ways about some kind of disagreement that you guys had. And now with that Two of Swords in reverse, they're really seeing your side and they're taking a liking to your side or a deep understanding in a positive way. What's the World? So now someone's wondering like, damn, is this really complete? Is it over? Has it run its course, or could it be started again? Could we reconcile? What's the World card? World card is the Five of Swords in reverse. So again, there was like a heavy argument or a heavy exchange of words that you didn't like, this person didn't like, and they know that that's harsh and it takes a toll on someone, but they're wondering, you know, maybe with the Five of Swords in reverse, there's this energy of shame or guilt for how you speak to someone or how you condone a situation. But there's also this energy of like, okay, I know there were some harsh things that happened. I know this came off as harsh. Would we be able to mend things even though the name calling happened or the argument happened? Can we reconcile, or is that the finality of this situation? I feel like someone's reflecting on that and they're not feeling good about what transpired. It doesn't make them feel happy. But Five of Swords in the moment of that argument, it's like it made someone happy to defeat you or put you down. You know, it was like I have to fight to defend. I have to fight at all costs. But now reflecting, they don't feel that way at all. That's a Two of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles, they're feeling like, oh, this could have been everything. This could have been a friendship of a lifetime. This could have been my soulmates, you know, and is that ruined? Let's see. All right, Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, this is someone who feels like it's hard to try to come and save this connection. They feel like maybe that door is closed, maybe you're completely done. This is also someone who could have came out very defensive, but now that they're looking at it, it wasn't worth it. It was like, it was not worth calling you out your name. It wasn't worth bringing your mama into it. It wasn't worth, you know, speaking down on you. It wasn't worth saying some bull crap. It wasn't worth that. I feel like now that I'm looking back, I wish that never happened, because I feel like, you know, I really wanted to invest my all into this. So, you know, looking back, it just kind of it wasn't worth it. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay. And I feel like someone really wants to know if there's still some kind of commitment towards this relationship, this friendship, this family situation, or this romantic partnership. All right, so now let's see how you and this person both feel moving forward, like what you guys could possibly want from the connection. If you even want anything, Aries, okay? But let's just see what comes out for you and this person. All right, so what could Aries possibly want out of this connection moving forward? What could Aries possibly want out of this connection moving forward? And what does this person possibly want moving forward, Aries? What do they want out of this connection moving forward? All right, Eight of Wands. So you guys both could be wanting or craving communication from one another. Like, and also I think you guys both really do miss the bond with one another as well. Okay. There also could be another trip on the horizons for you and this person, or if you guys were planning a trip and that kind of got ruined. I do see that if you guys are able to mend this, another trip will be on the horizon. All right. So what does my Aries want from this connection? All right. Five of Cups. I feel like you used to feel bad or you used to really have a lot of care about this person. I feel like when things first popped off with that tower, you did feel some type of way. You did feel like you missed them. You did feel sad about the situation. And in your most recent energy, it showed the Five of Cups in reverse, where you're kind of like getting over that. You're like, you know what? I shouldn't have felt bad. I shouldn't have cried. I shouldn't have, mourned them doing what they did. That just obviously was them. So, I just need to move on and reconcile my differences and move forward. But what you could want with that Five of Cups, I feel like you kind of want to see this person's positive side again. Like, I bet you to rear your ugly head at one point. Everybody has those days where you may have to get out of character, or even if you don't want to, it just kind of happens. People make mistakes. But I just want to know that the way that everything I've done for you, how much I prioritized you, and how I felt sad when this first happened, that it's not all in vain. I want to know that you are someone that is very caring and nurturing. You do have a positive, good side about you that I seen when we first, started dealing with each other. I want to know that I wasn't sad for no reason, because sometimes you'll be sad over a situation and the other person is just moving on with life. It doesn't affect them the same way. I feel like Aries, if you have a conversation with this person, you just want to know, like, hey, like, first of all, did you understand where I was coming from? And second, I want to see your character. If I sad for no reason, I don't want to feel that way. That would feel very like hurtful. But I just want to know what the truth is here. We do have the King of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys, this did leave a bitter taste in your mouth when it comes to this person, and it's going to be very hard for you to open up emotionally again. So that's what I'm seeing with the King of Swords in reverse. We also have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is an energy of like self-indulgence. It could be a selfish individual. It's someone who aims to receive and get the things that make them feel emotionally fulfilled. But it could have felt very one-sided with this person, and you may just want to see their giver side a little bit more. Like, I've given so much to this. I prioritized you. I would just like that same kind of compassion in return. I want to see, do you think I'm worthy of being prioritized in your life the same way? If the roles were reversed, would you be able to follow through like I did, or would you run? So you kind of want to see if someone's going to be giving to this in a way that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, because I feel like towards the end, you weren't feeling happy in the connection. Okay. Now, this person with the Queen of Cups, I feel like they're definitely in their emotional side here, and they are missing you. They're caring about you. They want to heal the connection and nurture it. And they're hoping that you will have some compassion towards them if you guys were able to reconcile. It's like, would Aries have an open ear? Would they be listening to what I'm having to say? Would they be compassionate about what I have to say? Are they not going to, be closed off and guarded? Someone wants to know if you are emotionally open to hearing them out and also receiving them. We have the Magician here. I feel like there's a lot of mind games in this connection, and there was a lot of strategic energy. Like someone would plan things according to their favor versus just letting things play out. Someone is very strategic. You could see, like, in this person's connections, whether it's in their relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, family, this person is very like a chess player. Like they already have conversations out in their head and they know which way they want to push it to go in their favor. So I feel like with this person, they want to show you that, yeah, they could be logical, they could be strategic, but maybe they're in their, what's the word? Their intention wasn't to get it to the point where you felt misused or played like they were playing mind games with you. They may just want to show their true self and say, that's who I am, maybe because of what I threw and what I've taught myself from those pains, from those heartbreaks, is just to be very strategic. But that's not my intention with you in this connection. I am trustworthy. Magician also is like an energy of like knowing that there's potential out of this connection. So when they believe there's still potential here, they want to see if you do. And then we have the Justice here. This can just be like balancing things out between you two. So whoever was wrong, I'm going to go out of my way to make sure that you feel like you're done right or that things are balanced. I wanted you to feel like I am sorry. I want you to feel like you're justified in the situation. So this could even be an apology. Okay. So Aries, you know, you guys, once you guys make up your mind and you're really there, like mentally, it's really hard to go back on what you already have initiated in your head. So it will be interesting to see, like, you know, how this will go. Is it worth the reconciliation, or do you feel like that's dead and gone? Let's go ahead and do some last words. All right, last one in the situation for my Aries and this person. What's the last words here? Give me some last words between Aries and this person in the next moving forward. What are the last words? What needs to be said? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have polygamy. So some of you guys did deal with the third party here. This person wanted you and wanted to eat their cake and have it too. Maybe they were dealing with other people while you were just prioritizing them in the connection and realized you weren't the same priority back. So polygamy is coming out. What else do we have here? All right. We have great word, D word. So, you know, that could just be highlighting your middle piece and how good it is, how much this person misses that. Okay. Not my business, but okay. We have alcoholic here, and we also have drugs here. So maybe if someone was, you know, abusing these substances, or not even abusing, just under the influence, it would really take them away from their true sober character. And maybe things got really heated from a day of someone overindulging, you know? And those are things you can't take back. You got to stand on that. And you also need to look at the culprit in the room. I'm doing this. Does this make me act out of my character? Yes. So what's my relationship with this, you know? But there's no judgment with that. That's just life. And I only include those in the last words because it will come up and just address things that sometimes people may want to talk about. And that's what we're here for. We're just all about moving forward and, you know, just being our best selves. Okay. We have summer. So again, I was getting like a trip was to be planned in the summertime. Someone's name could be Summer, which is a very beautiful name, or you could be dealing with a summer baby. All right. We have Pisces. So Pisces could be very significant. We have January. So maybe this went down in January for you guys. January, Capricorn could be very significant, or an Aquarius. We have movie night, Netflix and chill. So maybe if you did do this with this person one night, maybe that's when things went down. Or this could be foreshadowing maybe this happening in the future between you two. Maybe that's how you guys reconcile or talk or whatever. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have I'm lying / I lied. Yeah, so this could have been something that you see about someone, like that they just very openly and plainly lied. Like what the energy, not the energy, but like the image I was getting in my head of like when someone lied to you, they didn't even bat an eye. It's like you could not even tell because they were even very confident in the way that they spoke this lie. And it kind of came back to bite them in the butt. Okay. We have I'm no good for you. We have moving on. Leave me alone. All right, locked up, they won't let me out. So someone could be like got locked up at one point, like an inmate or incarcerated. Locked up can also be like someone falls victim to their mind, their mindset, whether that's the hangman energy or their thoughts, okay? And they can't get out of that. It really burdens them. So it's like a need to release, okay? We have Scorpio energy coming through. Pizza is coming through. So pizza night could be very significant. We have August, which could be a month very significant, or August, Leo or Virgo. All right, I have no plans on changing, which speaks volumes, you know. And then we also have not my type, okay? So someone just may not be your type anymore. You thought they were, maybe they're not, okay? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Also, not my type could be the lie too. Like someone kept downplaying their connection with someone else. That's not my type. I would never go for that. And then lo and behold, they're going for that in different ways. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it there. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, subscribe so you don't miss out on your next Aries reading coming out very soon. I'm gonna be doing Taurus and Cancer as well, so that will be posted today. I already did 6 other zodiacs for you versus me. So check out the channel. You may see that person's zodiac pop up and maybe you want to understand that reading. If you are cross-watching, then definitely take into account that the energy could be reversed, okay? So just saying that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys so much, Aries. Have a beautiful weekend. Oh, if you didn't watch my weekend live reading where I did all signs, what you're not expecting this weekend, then you definitely may want to go check that out as well. I love you guys. All right. Stay beautiful. Stay handsome. See you guys in the next one. Bye.